If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Outside Maxey. Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Outside Oubre. There's the triple. And Hield, good for three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lowry outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Oh, a really deep three that time. Hield's got 6 points.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Pass to Maxey. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Out to Hield. Takes the three. And the 76ers another three.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Pass to Harris. And here is Maxey. This one for three. And the 76ers another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Outside Oubre. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
For three, here's Harris. And Reed pulls it down. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by one. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Sixers on the break. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Batum's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Lowry. And there's the drive. Oh, deflected. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Batum in the post. For three, Maxey. And he buries his first look.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers making a switch here. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harris. Melton outside. Down low. Joel Embiid with the board. From outside the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Melton right side. For three, here's Harris. Counted from distance.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Launches it. Unable to get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Lowry from the arc. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hits the trifecta. Lowry's got 6.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
For 3, Maxey sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made a big impact. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Nails it from 3.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And Clark, the elite offense of the 76ers, anchored by all their trips to the line.
Yeah, and BA, it begins with Joel Embiid. He's just unstoppable in the paint. He averages double-digit free throw attempts for his career.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Shot clock at 3. Melton misses. The Sixers leading. Oubre on the wing. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Reed. No points yet. Pass to Maxey. From downtown. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Embiid with it. Hield on the wing. He drops it from range. Hield's got 15.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Beyond the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Oubre on the wing to the paint. Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 2. The 3 is up. Oubre can't hit. And now the Sixers on the break. The offensive rebound. And here's Hield. 15 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Lowry outside. For 3, Maxey buries it from 3. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's Hield missing.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
For 3, Maxey. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Hield on the wing. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. Hield's got 18.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Hield. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Maxey, that's good.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Hield with room to shoot. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Hield's got 20.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
On target from range.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 9 points in the game. The 3 is up. Tipped. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They're up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 26.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
The Sixers leading. Out to Harris. Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Maxey's got 12.
His 3-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Left side, Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Close game here in Philadelphia. And Hield puts up a deep 3. A quick shot there. It's off target. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Out to Lowry. For 3, Maxey. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Both free throws good from Maxey.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
The Sixers leading. Inside. Oubre. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Melton outside. Now here's Lowry. Back to Melton. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Melton's got 9.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
From the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Knocks down the long J. Batum's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
And Embiid throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Gets stolen by Hield. Maxey with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
For 3, here's Harris. From beyond the arc, and then some.
One guy that's always relied upon from deep, Harris, really stretching his range.
Pass to Batum. Back to Payne. Hield from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bamba. And here are the 76ers. It's a one-point game. The shot by Payne, no good. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Sixers on top. They lead by 2. And time to step. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Philadelphia with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Batum. And And the 76ers another three.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. And Reed pulls it down. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. Leading by 5. Oh, got that one up quick.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Back to Hield. Pass to Payne. And stolen by Melton. For 3, Lowry. And the three-pointer goes. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Harris. Here's Oubre. Out left to the wing. And here is Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got 14 points now in the second half. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-3 run. And here's Oubre from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Knocks down the triple.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Crosses over. And it's Maxey missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Oubre comes to help. Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Oubre. Now Maxey. Guarded by Hield. Oubre with it. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. For 3, Maxey. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 10. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within single digits. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
Launches a 3. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Maxey on the wing. The 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And here are the Sixers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He gets the first, and that brings him within 8. Both Free throw's good from Maxey. Now Harris. Healed on the wing. For three. Connects from downtown. Heald's got 32 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Jacks up a three. No good that time. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 10.
I just did it mid-game.
The Sixers again can't hit. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. There's the three. No good from three-point range. For three, Lowry. The rebound by Maxey. And Hield puts up a deep three. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A clean win.
It's being stopped now.
It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And it's Giddey in the corner. Nobody near Williams. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Maxey. Off on the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Down low. Pass to Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
5 on the clock. Harris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
In terms of the ideal stretch four, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Floats one up. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Back to Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Giddy with it. Williams gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with some changes. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Reed. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Wallace following the basket by Buddy Hield. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
To the paint. Here's Hayward.
And we talk about Hield so much at the offensive end, but there he does it defensively.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Back to Hield. The 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Joe can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. The Timberwolves looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Back to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Back to Harris. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Left side, Edwards. High post, Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And slam dunk by Gobert.
A vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now Edwards, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Here's Conley, and Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Conley. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Maxey on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Edwards. Some solid defense from Maxey. Harris, right side. Now Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Ah, so much fun in it, Doris, to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, Lowry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Towns down low. Over Lowry. Towns, no luck.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Lowry. No scoring in this one. Shot from free throw range. They kick out to Hield. Takes a three. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Towns, following the miss by Michael Conley. Towns down low. A second chance effort. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. To the paint. Hield with the bucket.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morris into the lane. Pass to Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Payne looking around. And here's Reed. Guarded by Reed. With 1 on the clock. And the bucket is good from Payne in deep. And this game is tied up now. Tie game in Minnesota. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Oh, an aggressive.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Batum, the screen. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Good work defensively by Morris. Minnesota in the lead. And Anderson has it in the corner. Here's Edwards driving to the basket. And finished off by Edwards.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. In the corner, it's Hield. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's Hield. Outside, Maxey. Rebound by the Timberwolves.
Spin cycle cheese.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Edwards with another miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Timberwolves leading by 4. Edwards with it. Maxey covering. Out to Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 13 points. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
The 76ers trailed by 7. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here's Maxey. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And the shot goes down. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Right side, Maxey. And he drops it in from the low post. Maxey's got 6.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Over Harris. Towns, no luck. Harris a screen. Outside, Maxey. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Harris. Over to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle. Towns wide open. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty 3.
Out to Harris. To the right side. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Conley for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 14. On the wing, Heel. Pass to Embiid. Outside Lowry. Here's Oubre. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. High arcing shot. The shot by Lowry, no good. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
It's a thing, man.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Inside, here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Timeout called the 76ers. And Philadelphia making a change here. Philadelphia with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Here's Payne. No good again that time. Timberwolves leading by 16. Pass to Gobert. Towns for 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Down low. Back to Payne. 76ers moving the ball around. On the wing, Hield. Harris outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Payne. No good on the 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Harris.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And the 76ers call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. To the left wing. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. And he lays it straight in. Lowry's got his first basket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Morris with the bucket.
Well, Monte Morris goes to that floater, such an important weapon.
Pass to Reed. Back to Lowry. Now Melton. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And here's Oubre. Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Lowry from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Minnesota out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Alexander Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Timberwolves?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's McLaughlin. And it's off from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now here is Lowry. Back to Harris. Stolen by Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's McLaughlin. Anderson outside. Puts up a 3. No good. The 76ers trailed by 17. Outside, Maxey. Harris, right side. Left side, Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by McLaughlin.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to Edwards. Count the basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Here's Edwards. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Back to Maxey. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Edwards drawing the double team. Snatched away by himself. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Back to Lowry. The three. Rebound, Minnesota.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
No good on that one.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Minnesota.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
59 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Payne. Count that bucket. Moore outside. Pass to Warren. Here's McLaughlin. The tray. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Here's Reed. No good from outside. Batum scanning the floor. Here's Payne. Anderson with the block. It's good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
let you guys know this is no excuse, but it was maybe 300, 400 degrees Celsius outside. And if you look very closely, the wind was maybe 70, 80 miles per hour. The trees are literally bending, breaking right now as you look. These were life-threatening weather conditions. And I think the weather was being biased because that only happened when I had the ball. But when my opponent had the ball, none of this happened. I just want to come on here and let you guys know what was going on, and I think that affected my shot. Hey guys, it's me again. These are no excuses, but I want to come and let you guys know this was actually a pass, but I forgot I was playing a 1v1. That kind of threw my game off a little bit. But also, I'm used to playing an inside course, and this is an outside course, so like there were so many things just getting in my eye during this entirety of this game. There was dirt, worms, aliens, dinosaurs, Galapagos whales. All these things were getting in my eye. Did he just miss that replay of rebound? Irish spring green. Mike, you're down 20. Why are you celebrating? Another fight 1v1. This time there should be.
To take fashion advice from a man who wears crop tops and skinny jeans is crazy. It's one thing to send him this stuff just to see like what he thinks, but to actually take his advice, whether it's trash or not, is insane. I'ma just be honest.
Knives and sheets. If you're busy
Behind you, what are you doing? You're throwing my game. Who's doing the call?
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Nice, we just lost the game. Okay, bro, and what?
Lost us the game.
Okay, big deal, we lost. What we do? You want to start jumping up and down? What's a video game, bro? I don't care. Win or lose. Shit, childish as fuck, bro. I literally play this shit for fun. I got better stuff to do with my time than sit here and worry about a video game. You feel what I'm saying, Melissa?
What?
I didn't even say nothing. Shit, I gotta get my dreads retwisted. Fuck! I forget about that.
Bro, you don't have dreads.
Okay, dumbass, you have not seen me in 3 days, bro. I got dreads, yes. Bro, I'm getting dreads down quick. But I gotta figure out, do I get them retwisted or do I get them clean first? Melissa, do you know any dread